Those creations. It is a double stitch. I just saw your email, Linda. That's for you, Linda. It's just, but see, Linda, it's not a plain old double stitch blanket. It's not a plain old one. Hey, Michaela, why will my messages not go back that far? Oh, she's probably not in here because it was at 6:30. Hello, Linda. Hey, Jasmine. How you doing? I can show off your picture, right, Linda? I mean, did is my tablet dead? How much phone charge do I have? Oh, I've got enough phone charge. My tablet's dead. I can't show any picture. Is it really? Oh yeah, it's dead as a doornail. Doornail? Did I say that right? Dead as. What is a doornail? Dead is a doornail. What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know.
Hey, Margaret. Hey, Frizzy Bee. Making a poster for Lizzie from the game she likes drawing and listening. Aw, I want to see you draw. I like seeing you draw. Hey, Jasmine. My husband and I have been putting packages together all day. Fun stuff. Hey, Charlotte. I gotta get my tablet on. I can give it a second for it to charge. It's like 1%. Never again. It was a lot. I could barely get the freaking crochet game package out. It's funny though. I mean, it's funny. I shouldn't be like this, but if somebody buys from me, bam, it's in the mail the next day. Always prepared. You know it, Linda. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Hey, Leanne, how you doing? I text it. Yeah, I saw it like right. I hit the live button and then I saw you had sent something. You must have just sent it, Charlotte. Hello, me, Ma. Y'all don't forget your thumbs for me if you don't mind. It'll make me happy. Make me happy. Come on. Did I turn it on like that? No. Had it. I never ever turn it on and off. I had to think about it. You use all the rest of your yarn. Right on, Core. What are y'all working on tonight? How was your Thursday? Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Thursday. Happy Thursday from the girl that don't know what day it is ever. Mm, I was happy Deb sent a couple out, so they already got theirs. Yeah, I just got out of bed. Our schedules are completely messed up. Pain levels high. So I'm sorry, Charlotte. Nothing. You just Linda's like, I didn't do nothing. I just finished a crochet blanket for the Stitcherhood. No big deal. uh, I still gotta wait a second. It doesn't want to come on yet. I went and voted. I voted for the Texas primaries going on. No problems. No problems voting. A purchase is a whole different. It is. I I make myself feel like I kind of beat myself up a little bit about that. It's like you got to send something, you kind of drag your feet, but somebody buys something and you're like, bam! I have a migraine. I'm sorry, Margaret. Do I need to talk real soft? Talk real soft. You had primaries. Ours aren't for a couple months. Oh, they're not. See, I wondered about that. I was asking Ryan, like, I said, well, you're gonna hear my ignorance again. I said, I thought primaries were just for the president. And he was like, no, they're for the senators and stuff too. And I was like, okay, well, I was mixed up about that. And then I was like, so every state doesn't have primaries this week? And he said, no. He said it just depends because they get voted in different times. So I won't remember it either. I'll ask him again next time we have primaries. I'll ask him again. They asked us if we wanted marijuana legal again, but I mean, they've asked us that before, haven't they? I guess they didn't like our answer the first time.
No, that's for the Democratic Party platform.
Well, why are they asking us?
Because you're voting on what you want the Democratic Party platform to include.
All right. I want to know what the other one looks like. I guess I could look it up.
Yeah, probably.
What are they asking them folks?
Do you want to?
Have a king? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
I had one that I was gonna say, and it
Was it worse
like,
than mine?
oh, far more aggressive.
Far more aggressive. Okay, what am I doing? First, I'm trying to pull up my chat. Then I'm gonna look and show off Linda's blanket if she's still in here. Oh. What do you do? What do you do? Check and make sure you have your thumbs right. Look, I got more thumbs than people right now. Oh. There we go. There's my thumb. This has a different number on it than that one. That's funny. YouTube, I can't figure you out, YouTube. Just when I think I got you figured out, you mess it up again. All right. Well, I'm going to make sure Linda's in here before I show her blanket. Linda finished a blanket. I think is that blanket number 3 or blanket number 4? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I made some coffee. I need to get some number 3. What oils do you like? I may have some. What oil? Where did that come from? YouTube probably left something out. I don't know what the hell. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could send you some of my essential oils and helpful migraine supplements. Be nice, Camille. Do they help you? That's my question. Is that mean? Do they help you? Because you still get headaches. I don't know. I don't know. This is where my mind went. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Let me pull up Linda's blanket. It's like the protein drinks. I drink them protein drinks. Do they help me? I don't know. They keep me from eating everything. So they make me eat. Where is the blanket? I just looked at it. I'm in a certain kind of mood, y'all. Y'all just buckle up. Here we go. Linda's blanket. Where? You use 3 skeins of Magenta Big Twist Pound Plus. How much is in a Pound Plus? And 3 plus enough from the 4th skein to finish the last. So you almost had enough with 3. And then she used for the border. Let me move this. Let me turn this off so you can see it. Look at that beautiful, beautiful blanket. Look at that. She made them women a dragonfly blanket. Look at that. It's a bod pattern. It's a bod pattern. I don't know how much is in a Pound Plus. Isn't it gorgeous, right? Put your feet in hot water and put an ice pack on your neck. That's what I do. 1,093 yards. 16.6. Okay, use peppermint oil on your temple. And if you have a lemon essential oil that's consumable, put it in something with caffeine and ice packs on your eyes or the back of your head. Heat if it feels better than ice. 17.6 ounces. 1,093. Oh, what am I trying to say? Lion Brand. Is it Lion Brand? They have like 1083. So I guess when they weigh different like that, you can assume the yarn's just that much, a little bit thinner, but also just 10 yards thinner. 10 yards thinner. Oh, that's good, babe. I made the coffee, but he fixed it. I usually get in a cool, dark room with ice on my eyes, but that's not doing much for me. How many pound plus did your blanket take? I just told you. 3 skeins, and then she had to use a 4th skein for 2 rows. And then she used a white for the, did that not show the white border? And she used white for the border. How did you get 3 skeins? What size hook did you use, Linda? How did she get 3 skeins of pound plus? It took me, I can't remember now. I mean, we crochet different, I guess, is the answer that I'm probably trying to search for right now. She made one in 3,000 yards. And mine's taking so much. And I mean, I get it. It's a half double crochet. She used a double crochet. She's got spaces in her blanket. I don't, etc. But it blows my mind the differences that is in approximately the same size blanket. Like mine's gonna end up being 7 skeins, 7 times 6. What is that? 4,200. Am I mathing right? Y'all know I had problems with multiplication in school, and I freaking have had problems with multiplication my whole life. Is that right? 4,200? And the chevron. Because I got to go more because it shrinks it up. Okay. But that much more? I used 3 full skeins and had to use some from the 4 to do the last 2 rows. But then when I made that, cup smells funny. Then when I made that color on my halo, that was only There was only 4 skeins of, what does color on my halo have? 480? Color on my halo. But it's a 5 weight. Is it a 5 weight? When it says it's a 5 weight. $480. I used 4. Is that right? Did I use 4 skeins or did I use 6 skeins? See, I can't remember all this crap. But I don't know. It blows my mind. If you want a queen blanket, just go on and buy you 5,000 yards. Just go on and buy you 5,000 yards. Okay. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry. My cup smelled funny. My coffee tasted fine, but my cup smelled funny. So I went and poured it into a different cup. Sorry. Sorry. It would made if I would have made only 9 dragonflies wide instead of 10, I would have had enough with 3. It's a bit wider than 80. I used a 5.5 millimeter hook. That's better. Oh, I should crochet. How many of y'all are crocheting today? Linda done crocheted. What y'all working on? I didn't do shit today except boat. That's not completely true. I didn't do anything I want to share with y'all. I voted no, watch some YouTube videos. I do that a lot. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. That's a lie. I just don't want to tell everybody. I worked on my Stitcherhood blanket as long as I could stand it. Oh, because of your head. I'm so sorry, Margaret. And Lori. I'm assuming Lori's got a headache. She's always got a headache. I thought, wasn't that stuff making you better though, Lori? I haven't talked to you about that in a while. Slurping my coffee. How's your blanket coming, Charlotte? What you gonna do now, Linda? Some dishcloths? This is one of our mugs. If you don't know, it's one of our reject mugs because see how it didn't quite get the coverage like when I carved it, I messed up the coloring on it, and then I didn't like the I don't like the orange color. It's not the right orange color. The green color, I wish that it was more green. And then all the colors are actually painted too light. About to start crocheting on my Stitcherhood blanket. Hey, Kelsey. Hubby told me to go ahead and break my face today since I'm not feeling good. Yeah, did that help? I like that mug. I like it too. It's one of our first ones. Also, it's one of the better because, we had kind of wonky handles when we first did pottery. And this is one of them we got the handle right on, but then I got the carving messed up on. The carving and the colors. So we keep all the reject mugs, drink out of them. I added that shake my butt video to my post on YouTube. That's only, oh, that's cute. I'll have to go look at it. Uh-huh. Dishcloth mail. Next month's mails, my shawl, and who knows what my yarn will tell me. So you've made 3 blankets. Not really. I was hoping having some coffee and some protein would help. I was getting a headache until, well, it's because I needed some coffee. Like my body's gotten so used to having coffee at this time, like it'll try to get a headache if I don't get it. I don't know what to talk about. I'm going to stitch my blanket here in a minute. I mean, I'm running out of. It took me a year and a half to run out of things to talk about, I guess. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Charlotte's laying on the couch, kind of propped up, and the blanket comes from my chest to almost my feet. Oh, wow. You're getting there. I don't know how tall you are, though. How cute, Charlotte. I heard Jack laughing. Today was BK Day. Burger King? Burger King Day? Did you go get a Burger King? You're kind of making me want a Burger King. I haven't had a Burger King in so long. So long. Yeah, you had a Burger King. I used to really like a Burger King. My dad would run it for me, when I was a little girl. You liked my video. Oh, I'm so glad. You didn't say anything, did you? Maybe you did. I'm grateful with all my student meds. I don't think she means student. I'm rarely fully taken out for the day, but it still happens. So it does help you then, huh? I've never used that for a headache. I don't get migraine. I got migraines a lot when I was in my 20s. And as soon as I left that husband, I didn't have migraines anymore. You did, Laura. You commented. I have trouble remembering who commented. You did. Thank you. I got to wear my top again. You only go there maybe once a year. I don't know that we've never eaten BK together, have we? You're not a BK person. Dad used to run it, though. He would make me have vegetables on my burger. It's good for you. Okay. I don't like vegetables on my burger. Also, I'm 53 years old and I still don't like vegetables on my burger. I knew what I wanted. Your top was cute. No, I was busy crocheting, so just watch. I'm going to comment later. Gotcha. I thought I typed shoot. All my shoot. I don't know. All right. It's all right. I don't have to know everything. Yes, I do. I want to know, but it's safe with me because there's a high probability that I will forget. High probability. Yeah, I like that video. I got another video going for y'all. It's up to, I don't know. I think we're up to like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be harder to make because I'm doing stuff I don't exactly want to do.
Right.
Yeah. And it's hard.
I was thinking I was gonna make.
Okay, but can you cut them dowels for me tonight?
Yeah, sure. How long do you want them?
Well, if you get that skull thing off the table in there, I'll tell you how long that one needs to be, and then these two, I'll tell you how long these need to be. I just got to measure them.
Okay.
And then if we can squeeze in a third one this size, because I'm probably going to make another one. I want to make a yellow. I'm talking about my wall hangings. I want to make a yellow. I'm going to do yellow. I don't know if I want to do yellow, orange, and white. I just know I want yellow. Boy, you sure put Ryan on the spot. Did I? What did I say? Did I put you on the spot? Because I asked in front of y'all if he could cut the dowels tonight. What?
I was thinking I was just gonna make like a Mexican rice with.
Yeah.
I might put some like fajita meat in.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Do we have any tortillas? We could slap that in a tortilla, even.
Yeah, right. We might.
Thank you for watching. And it was one of those spontaneous things that just kind of happened. And Camille told me that I have a tiny butt. You do have a tiny. You got a no acetol. Compared to me, though.
Okay.
A lot of people got a tiny butt. Oh. Okay, I'm getting a dowel for this. Do I make it even with it? I think.
No, you want some overhang.
I want some over. Are you sure?
Yeah, otherwise it'll real easily slide off.
Okay, then make it. How much overhang do you think? Make it 10 inches maybe? Is that enough?
That gives you, what, an inch on either side?
Yeah, well, no, not
Or
quite.
not even quite. Yeah, I think that's
Or
long
11
enough.
would give me an inch on either side.
I think that's a little too much. Half
So
inch.
do you like 10 and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 and a half, but then this needs to be, I guess, is half, you said half an inch isn't quite enough?
I think half an inch would be okay.
Okay, so 10 and a half and then 10 and 10.
Okay.
And then if you could get another 10, I will take another 10.
10 and a half.
10 and a half, 10, 10.
10. No, that's it out of this.
That's it out of that? Okay, well, I'm glad we have enough for that. You gonna go do it now? You're so awesome. Yeah. Thank you, babe. I don't get to watch him cut. I love that you did that, Charlotte. Why did I put Ryan on the spot? Because I asked him to cut the dowel. He don't care. He don't care. He told me 2 days ago he's gonna do it, so he don't care. 56 for Lori. Linda's got 28. It feels hot here, y'all. I'm about to drop my weather. I'm winding up how was Ryan's day at school? He said it was all right. He was back to teaching. He said it was all right. I think he's kind of a little bit tired. He's a little quiet. How was your day at school? It was all right, right? They're asking.
Yeah, I mean, I've had better.
He's had better days. Your days are better when you're at home on vacation from school. That's how that goes. His school days are good in the summer. Look at it, 74 degrees. Oh, I hope to God it's not like 100, like right out of the gate this summer. I have a bad feeling about this summer. I mean, it doesn't always go that if the winter's warm, the summers are extra hot. Like, it really doesn't. But we haven't had a hot, extra hot summer for a few years, and I think we're probably due one. I'm not looking forward to that. I'll be swimming at night instead of the daytime because I don't like swimming in warm pool. Like bathwater pool. That's not fun. I need it to be cool. I like swimming at night anyway, though. Like it's nice swimming under the stars, and I like to float at night, especially at night, and look up at the stars. I can stay like that for 30 minutes, just laying on my back in the pool. There's one. Oh, that's a nice coffee. Nice coffee. I wonder though, should I get him to drill holes in the edge so I can tie it? Am I just gonna tie it around that dowel? Should I get him to drill some skinny holes in each end so I can like knot it? Hey, Cupid's angel, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you crochet? What's up with you? Tell us all the things. Here's my other cup of coffee. I got another cup. Because that big thermos thing, it's not really a thermos. It's really like 2 cups of coffee. I haven't crocheted yet. Some days I just don't like. Some days I'm crocheting and doing my YouTube channel, and boy, I'm on fire. And I don't want to stop. And I kind of regret going to bed when I did last night because I feel like I lost it for today. Thank you, babe. Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Meow, meow. 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 You better stay away from that, though, because that's going to hurt you. So I use this blocking board. This thing's been on here so long, I bet just the regular humidity in the air and stuff, it's blocked. But I want to get these to lay nice and flat on here. Like, I bet when I take it off, it's gonna be all right. But I use this blocking board, and then when I pick it back up, like, it's got the pins are sticking through it. But I'm wondering, like, I think I'm gonna put that there in the middle. I mean, not that low, of course. I don't want that sun up there anymore. That sunshine doesn't go in here. Like, I thought I wanted sunshine in here, but it doesn't go with my vibe. I want like skull stuff, and I've got that palmistry thing. I wouldn't mind putting some like I don't know. Do you call it taxidermy if it's moths and butterflies? Do you? Do you know?
I think you have to have a skin for it to be taxidermy.
You have to have skin for it to be classified as taxidermy. I do a little of everything. Patching. I think you made a typo maybe, or I don't understand. Auction boxes takes most of my packing auction boxes. Gotcha. I saw someone use a curling iron to straighten fringe. I don't have a curling iron. I don't need a curling iron. There might be. I did used to use a curling iron when I had bangs. There could possibly be a curling iron back there. All right. That's going to be cool. I'm nervous about doing this, though, because I don't quite know what I'm doing. Right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm nervous. I never steamed anything before. Like, I've got this steamer. Auction boxes would take a long time. I've seen people put a little slit at the end of it on the dowel where you can loop the yarn through it and it doesn't come out. Your steamer should work. It's my new steamer. I haven't used it yet. I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I just put water in there and run it over it like an iron. Don't put my hand in front. It says right there, don't put your hand in front of it. Don't put my hand in front of it. So that's gonna be what's next. I was supposed to do this last night and I didn't end up doing it because I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be mad if I use that steamer on those things and it F's it up. I'm gonna be really mad because that's my crochet. Basically, yes, kind of just. Do I lay it flat? How do I make this fringe do? Just so I lay the fringe out and then just like steam down like this, and it should make it relax? Is that what's gonna go on? Or do I lay it flat and do it out like this? I don't know what I'm doing. Did y'all see that meme? What was he doing? What was that kid doing? You probably don't know what I'm talking about. You saw it. He was like ironing toast, or and his grandma was like, "What?" And she was like, "You told me to." He wasn't iron. He was using an iron though on something in the kitchen. I don't remember. See, I don't remember jokes. I don't remember memes. I can remember them a little. I can remember them enough to talk about them and sound like I'm dumb. Hey, kitty, kitty, did the cat go across? Kind of like an iron. I guess I'll figure it out. You saw it then. What did she say? And he was like, "You told me to press the." I don't know, but she was just like, and I mean, of course, he was doing it on purpose. Well, I think he was. And she was just like, she didn't know what to do with that. She didn't know what to do with it, what he was doing. She just, I think, thought she was in another dimension when he was doing that. Dude, we used to wrap them in foil and grill them with an iron. Did you really? I mean, I guess you just need heat, right? All right, I better get my blanket out and do some work. I mean, is that what I want to work on? I could try to sit here and make fringe. Because I got to put fringe on the bottom of both of those. Should I do what? I think I should do, like, I'll get your opinion, which I think I already know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to ask your opinion anyway. Should I do white fringe on this? This is what I'm thinking, white fringe. And I'm thinking, and then I'm thinking jade fringe on this one. This one's gorgeous. See, this would go in here too. But that wouldn't really go like, I don't want 20 million wall hangings in here out of crochet. I could do with a couple though. I worry about what I put back here on this wall because the cats get on the couch, right? So I worry about putting that skull wall hanging here because that fringe. I can see them jumping up there and pulling on that thing. It may not need to go back here, but everything, I feel like everything I get to go or try to make to go behind me doesn't work out. Like this, it's pitiful. Like that's the only thing on this wall. Look, only thing on this wall is just a little low sunshine. Something weird to do when you're a kid. Is that what y'all would choose for this? Jade and then white? Mm-hmm. Look, Thor, mom, mom made us a toy. I know. They still play with the, I should make them some more crochet. I mean, I guess they kind of have enough. Sorry, I'm crooked in my light. I need a new ring light. There we go. They play with all the crochet toys I've made them so far. They've gotten a lot of reject toys, like I tried to make an Ami and it didn't work out like I wanted. So then I just like threw it at them. I was trying to put hair on something. How did that happen? There's like a potato. It looks like a potato. And then it has, and it's brown, like a potato, like light brown. And I don't know what I was making. And then I put purple fringe coming out the top of it. I don't know what I was making. Anyway, they like that thing too. I would put a towel in between you and the crochet, between the steamer and the crochet. That way it doesn't run it or you don't have a chance of running. I mean, do I have a chance of running it though? Will a steamer melt the acrylic? Everybody now I have watched videos watching people steam their crochet and I don't see people doing that. So that's why I wasn't planning on doing a towel, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Here is my Stitcherhood #2 blanket. Like I measured it last night. How did it measure? It's like 50. I think I measured it 51, but it wasn't on the ground, so it's probably longer than 51 inches. I'm guessing it's probably closer to like 54 inches, something like that. Steam shouldn't ruin it. Hey, Sonia, I've done 2 rows since you and I have been on here and ate dinner. I have just now started to crochet. Just now. Oh, but I better not get that tangled because that has pins in it. Okay. I've never had a problem with steam. Okay. So I'm just going to take that thing and do like this on it. And then I'm going to, hopefully I might have to pull those fringes down so and then steam them. I'll figure it out. But I mean, that's part of why I haven't done it because I've been nervous. Been nervous. No, neither have I. Neither have I. All right. I saw one girl, she was just doing it on her couch. She was just laying the pieces on her couch and steaming it. Do y'all leave it there? Like, I'm assuming it's going to get kind of damp from steaming it. I guess you leave it there and let it dry. Or is that even necessary? Like, does it get that wet? All these questions, I don't know. I've never used a steamer in my life. I've used the steam setting on the iron. I almost always use the steam setting on the iron when I sewed. I mean, unless it was something I didn't need to have it that hot or steamy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 3. Oh, yeah, I'm impressed, Linda. You got 3. Margaret, you're working on 3 blankets too, aren't you? I think so. Yeah, we put a towel underneath and leave it till it's dry. Do I need to take it off of that blocking board? Like, I'm assuming the pins are going to get in the way. Or do I just like... I'm just overthinking it. Okay, here we go. Like the steam's going to come out. Am I just like doing this and letting the steam get on it? The girl that I saw doing it on her couch, she was like running it on the fabric like that, but she didn't have it on this blocking board. So am I just like steaming it or am I rubbing it? Let's see what they say about that. Steam. I'm just putting the steam on it. I'm not gonna rub it. Okay. 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 Yes, you can do it from a little distance. The heat and the moisture is what relaxes the stitches. Okay. Okay. Also, I got a little trauma with steam. My oldest, when she was 9 months old, she burned her hand on a humidifier, and I saw it about to happen, and I yelled at her to stop, and she didn't because she was 9 months old, right? And I couldn't get to her in time, and she burned her hand. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I felt like such a bad mom when that happened because I couldn't get her in time. I couldn't stop her. She burned it good too, like. So it's like, why is Camille being so crazy with it? It's why. It's why. If it doesn't work, then you can try rubbing it later. Hey Amber, how you doing? How's it going, girl? I had a steam shoot out of a pan lid and burn on my chest. That shit hurt, right, Margaret? I never really got a. I don't think I've been burnt by steam, but it was horrible. Let me get this out. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, am I understanding this right? Was I in Helix's live? Yeah, I think I was. And y'all were saying, so I can't do a voodoo doll? I'm not going to end up getting anything made. It's the 26th. I can't do a voodoo doll because I have to use the colors of Mardi Gras. Is that what y'all were talking about? I think you were. But I don't think I'm going to get any. I can't hardly keep up with what I'm doing over here on my channel. I try.
Oh, I have a good voodoo doll for you to make.
You want me to make you a voodoo doll, baby?
Well, actually, it's for Coach Miller.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he passionately detests one of our admins.
You want me to make a voodoo doll?
Yeah, so I need a generic looking Hispanic man with a white suit and black shirt.
Howdy, blissful babes. Hmm. I'm a little scared of a voodoo doll. Why can't you make a voodoo doll in Mardi Gras colors?
If you want to make it
I
real,
could.
you need to like get some hair.
Oh, do you have to have hair for a voodoo doll?
Parts for.
Do you really? Is that how that
Well,
works?
you need to make it.
I don't know that much about voodoo.
There's lots of ways. I mean, there's no one way, right? But if you're gonna do a charm or a hex on someone, you need a connection to their person.
Do you?
Yeah. I know a lot about hoodoo and voodoo.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You know about that hoodoo and voodoo
Yeah.
that they do?
Yeah. Oh, I've read a bunch.
I've read about it, but it was like that black magic and voodoo and hoodoo and stuff. I wasn't interested in. Like when I studied some of the paganism and witchcraft, I liked that. It was all earthy, naturey, kind of stuff. But then when they got into the voodoo and the all that with the hexing and the cursing, I'm not into
Well,
that because
I
I do
mean,
believe you get what you give. So I didn't want to be giving out anything that was bad.
hoodoo is actually, I mean, it does have hexing in it, but it's the majority of hoodoo stuff that I've read is love spells or like protection spells.
Uh,
Now they do have it, like
uh-huh.
don't get me wrong, but I've looked at a lot of anthropological research from the 30s
Uh-huh.
on hoodoo and like field collections from people in the 30s,
Yeah.
and it's interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember you
There's
did that about riding, getting rode
oh,
by
like witch riding.
witch
Yeah, that's
riding,
pretty
and
cool.
was that when you read about
Yeah,
it? What was that, a class you took?
yeah. It was for my. I did it for a class I took about Reconstruction, but I
Uh
wrote about religion, African American religion.
uh gotcha.
Um, but like anthropologically and archaeologically, there's a lot of really interesting stuff that's starting to get researched now,
Uh-huh.
and they're because the archaeologists are, I guess, looking in different places
Mm-hmm.
that we didn't look at 100 years ago or whatever, and they found a few um, like slave quarters and houses and
Uh-huh.
things that they've done digs
Found
on.
the
They've investigated
artifacts.
a couple of graveyards
Uh-huh.
from around like the 1870 1880 time period. So
Mm-hmm.
they look at the burials, and there's actually a lot of crossover with West African burials, which that's the hoodoo voodoo
Uh-huh.
influence. Yeah, that's like a special interest topic of
Yeah,
mine.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is everybody making? Hey, Patricia, you're making a blanket. Right on. What kind of blanket? I'm making a blanket. Linda finished a blanket. Patricia, if you go to the very beginning of the video, probably 10 minutes in, you'll see Linda's blanket. I showed it off. Margaret has stitched on her Stitcherhood blanket today. Linda's about to make some dishcloths and some mouths. I think that's all. Oh, Charlotte's making her Stitcherhood blanket, stitching on her Stitcherhood blanket. I'm stitching on my Stitcherhood blanket. I think I said that, but I'm stitching on mine. Mm, I think that's all anybody told me, though. I don't think anybody else told me what's up. Everybody's making a blanket. Amber's doing another bag design. Girl, you and me both like bags, I guess. I like to make a bag. Did you see the mix and match book that I showed, Amber? I'm going to post my blanket on my community tab too. Leanne's making an infinity scarf. All right, Patricia. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Infinity scarf. Book do tell. All right. So it's called Mix and Match. If you have Kindle, or I have Kindle through Amazon. Let me pull it up. I gotta show the cover. cover. By Esme Crick. So if you have a Kindle, you can get this book, like it's included. But I think that I'm about to make one of these blankets. I'm going to do a different color palette and probably mix it. But also it's got this bag in it, but it's called Mix and Match Modern Crochet Blankets. But this has a bunch of 100 patterned and texture strips in here. Let's see, there's some examples of the pattern and texture strips, right? But the reason, hey, Arity, you do have, I'd get this. Let me show you the bag that's in here that I want to make, except I think I probably want to make it more colorful, but they have this bag in here. So they took one of those patterned strips from the blanket and they made it into a bag. I think that's pretty cool. But then there's another book also. If you let me show you this other book. Margaret's the one that told me about this book. Welcome back, Camille. I figured out how I can use those cakes with the really light centers. I thought I only had one, but it turns out I have two. So I think I can use them in the very, oh, that would be cool, Margaret. Just add it to my library. I've seen that book. It's in my wish list to have a physical, I think it would be worth having a physical copy with the Caron pink on either side of it. That would be pretty, Margaret. So there's another book. Margaret turned me on to this one. Let me get the cover. It's also free or included. It's not free. We pay for Kindle, right? This is a Crochet Southwest Spirit by Susan Kennedy. And this has some gorgeous, if you like that kind of stuff, they got some gorgeous stuff in here. I think there was a bag in here too, if I'm not mistaken. I love bags. I love making bags. I wonder if that would be cool for a blanket yarn blanket. Look at it. That's just plain old double crochet, but it's not plain, right? It's not plain out. I thought there was a gorgeous bag in here, but I'm not finding it. I sent you an email. Jack recorded me crocheting from his perspective. It's got this cute little knot pillow, knot cushion. I think that would be cool. Come on. Where's the bag? I know there was a bag in here. Because I'm pretty sure that's why I was like, ooh. But maybe there wasn't. Maybe I just, because I do like Southwestern stuff. Southwestern style stuff. But I thought there was bags in here, but I'm not seeing it. Ooh, look at that. I swear there was a bag, but I'm not finding it. Some gorgeous stuff, though. This lady's got it going on. Oh, there's one of the bags. Oh, there's some wall hangings. I have a thing for wall hangings, I guess, too. Who would have known? Who would have thought? I didn't know exactly that I had a thing for wall hangings, but I seem to like to make them. I don't know where this lady lives. I think she lives somewhere in Colorado, but oh my God, I'm kind of jealous. I would like to live where she lives. Oh, it's beautiful. There's another bag. I think I added like 8 books now. All right, Patricia, good night. Mm, mhm. But both of those, I feel like, oh, and look at the side of this bag. Like those little extra details when you make something like that, I feel like really makes a project, you know? Like, that is pretty cool. The side of that. I think I want to make that just to see. Like, I mean, I think I could figure it out, but I want to see how she does it. This lady's awesome. There's lots of projects in here. But if you don't have Kindle, I highly now I haven't done her pattern, okay? I haven't done her pattern, but I feel like I mean, I think she probably has her shit together, right? Uh you can kind of just tell by the way they put their book together. I think, when it's a junk Amazon book, you know the second you open it, I feel like. Over 20 bohemian patterns inspired by the American Southwest. Crochet Southwest Spirit. I like it. I like it. I wish you lived close by, Camille. I find really good, cool driftwood on the beach you could use for wall hanging. You could send me some, Margaret. You could send me some driftwood. Send me some wood, Margaret. There's not enough wood here. I've got those. I've got that mesquite wood in there, but there's not enough wood in my life. Found one that was a 40 plus bag pattern. Send it to me, Amber. 40 plus bags. Like, what? Don't hold back. Come on, I still got my Kindle open. I'm ready to search. Don't hold back on me. A reading streak of 57 days in a row. How many books have I read? See, now it counts those. If I scroll through a crochet book and I get to the end, it counts that as a read book. However, those are the only 2 books that and I haven't read every word of those crochet books. I've read 20 books this year. I'm about to be done with 21. Did she say? She hasn't said yet. Crochet bags. Oh my lord. 40 crochet bag patterns, step-by-step easy crochet projects to make stylish handmade bags. I bet that's it. Is it free? Yeah, it's Kindle Unlimited. There's 1, 2, 3 crochet bag books on Kindle Unlimited. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Crochet bag guide for women over 40. Do we need special bags if we're over 40? Do we need special bags if we're over 40? I don't like that title. Also, why would you put that on a book if you're trying to sell it? Like, you just got rid of half of your audience. You just got rid of everybody under 40. Also, you just turned off people like me that is like, why would you put over 40? What? Right? Crochet bag and porch to knit with twine. What? Japanese edition. More crochet bags, cute crochet bags for all ages. They're like, we're including everyone. We're not going to be like that one up there. We're going to include everyone. We don't need no stinking rules. No. Maybe they just mean like it's not kid bags, like, like it's not a bag that looks like a frog. There's somebody that's been making, I think she's on Instagram. It's got big frog. I think it's a frog with these big lips. And it's like, they have like a key holder, like a key fob. It goes over your key fob or something like that. And I think they've got a plastic bag holder where you stuff it in the mouth. Do you know what I'm talking about? I couldn't find it. I hate the freaking Instagram algorithm. I look at something, and if you don't hit the save button, you freaking will never see it again. Unless you can remember who you saw it, like remember whose that was. You'll never see it again. And I don't remember things very well, so bags if you're over 40. It's like real quick I realized like I probably shouldn't season, and I've done it, right? And I kind of already knew better, right? I knew better, but I did it, right? Naming my yarn seasonally. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I guess I could go in there and change the name of it. I never did good. Like, I still struggle with it too, obviously. I never do good about making seasonal makes. Like when I had my embroidery, when I did the machine embroidery shirts and stuff, and I would always be like, you have to, if you're gonna market stuff for, say, Christmas, especially if you're gonna like design it or whatever. And it's even worse for crochet, right? Because I've been thinking about that fact. It's even worse for crochet. Like if you're wanting to design a Christmas blanket, unless you're really fast at crocheting a blanket, Linda, like you better start designing your Christmas tutorial now. If it's something big like a blanket. Why? Big yarn companies name their yarn colors and I don't know. I guess maybe. Yeah, but they sell out, Margaret. I don't sell out. I don't know. Maybe I didn't make a mistake. I feel like I made a mistake by calling some of that yarn. Like, I think I got one autumn sunset or something. Pumpkin patch. I probably should have named it that. Maybe I didn't make a mistake. Maybe I didn't. I'm just worried. I'm just overthinking it, right? Because I overthink everything. I overthink things, but I don't overthink counting because here I am pulling this out again. Did I do this right? 1, 2, double, double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reduce, reduce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase, increase. I better go back a little bit further. It's harder to crochet when this thing's shining in my face. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Increase, increase. I think I'm on track. Anyway, cool books. Cool books. Yeah, I'd like them. I'd like those two, that mix and match in that Southwestern. I'd like those as hardbacks. I can only keep so many books in my queue in my Kindle because it's through Amazon. I don't know if it's different if you have an actual Kindle, but I can only keep so many in there. So why? You should give them a treat. Well, not if they yell at you. Oh, they're getting excited. they, they get so vocal when you're about to give them a treat.
Oh, look, he's sitting for it.
Is he? You should make Thor sit. You teach the cats to sit. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep messing this blanket up because I'm yakking. Pulling out again, pulling out again. Icy got a cheeseburger tonight. He thought he was so special. Did he get it on purpose? I guess probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now they're gonna follow you around. They act like we don't feed them.
I mean, they must really like those.
Yeah, those, like, because they didn't get that excited over those other ones we got them. Thank you, Charlotte. Cats are crazy about them ones. Anybody watch any good TV shows? I had a coupon for 3 Whoppers and 3 cheeseburgers. Oh, gotcha. It's a good coupon. Oh, well, it doesn't say what the coupon was, though. 4, 5, increase, increase. Burger King, yeah. It was a family meal deal for $18.99. Oh, that's not too bad. That would have fed all us. You can't hardly get like if it's just me and my husband, well, it's gonna be $20 wherever we go, at least. And that's just like there's only a couple places we can eat for $20. I'm hungry and lazy. Are you? You shouldn't have given your chef the night off, Arity. You shouldn't have given your chef a night off. What were you thinking? Call him back in. Tell him you want a gourmet meal. You made a mistake. DoorDash, Arity, DoorDash. I just can't with the DoorDash. I also have a thing about strangers being on my property. A little bit. I just can't. So, I mean, cheap isn't the right word. It's more frugal. It's frugal. Because I'm not cheap when it comes to certain things, right? Like, if Ryan and I go out to a restaurant, one we're not gonna go. We don't. I mean, fast food. That I don't count that. That's not a restaurant. That's fast food. But if we go out to a restaurant, one, we're not going to a chain, and two, we're probably going to drop some money, right? It's why we don't go very often. So I'm not cheap when it comes to that. Electronics, I don't buy the cheapest one. I feel like you kind of get what you pay for with that stuff. I feel the same about like appliances. Don't buy the cheapest one. You get what you pay for. You don't necessarily need the most expensive one, but also, what's the warranty? Because if it's got a 3-year warranty, you can guarantee that damn thing's going to stop working in 3 years. Right? What's the warranty on this one? What's the warranty on that one? Because I feel like they're giving you a clue. They're giving you a clue as to how long the warranty that comes with it is about how long that thing is going to last. I also never buy an extended warranty. I don't. Like, maybe I should. Cheaper to replace. I know. They're responsible for the waste in the world, making their shit not be like it used to be. No, I don't buy extended warranty. I was like, no. Nope. I've only ever once should have even got a warranty, or I guess it was more like insurance. The last iPhone I bought, which has been like over a decade since I bought an iPhone because they made me mad because they got too big for their britches. So I stopped buying iPhones. Gotta sell a kidney to get an iPhone nowadays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've messed up again. I had to go out and come back in because YouTube wasn't showing my messages. We found some driftwood we're sending to you. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's because it's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How hard is it to count to 5? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's why, because I didn't go to 5 right there. Okay, well, at least I'm catching my mistake on this while I'm on the same row. And not the next row, because that's a pain. But how did I not catch it until I was over two peaks, as two peaks over before I caught the mistake. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, the iPhone, I should have, but the last iPhone I bought, I should have gotten insurance. I had that iPhone 24 hours and it dropped in the toilet. I accidentally dropped it in the toilet. Never done that before. Haven't done it again, but that one. Mm, we found it on Amazon. It says it's all natural driftwood. If it doesn't work, let us know and we'll make it right. Oh, oh, you didn't have to do that, Charlotte, but thank you. Mm. You ever dropped your phone in the toilet? I was able to dry it off, like I put it in rice, like they say. I was able to dry it off once. Um, it dried out, but it also like didn't. It worked, it worked fine, but it didn't last as long as my other iPhones that I had in the past. And I don't know if it's because it fell in the toilet or what, but that was the last iPhone I bought. Freaking, I don't remember. It was like the last time I bought one, it was like the price of an iPhone was like maybe $600 or something. I don't spend that much on a phone anymore. Why aren't the phone prices coming down? You know how prices on electronics tend to go down after they've been out for a while, but the phones keep going up. Up and up and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. Increase. What did he say he was going to make? Oh, he's making rice and we're going to have Mexican food. Mexican. I had to step away to help the youngest secretary. Now I have to pick up from Dance, my oldest, my daughter. Oh, all right. I missed something. My mom dropped her phone in the toilet once. It was hilarious. It kept vibrating around the toilet. If I do get a new phone though, I get super anxiety until I have a case to put it in, like a case and a screen protector. Like I'll be super anxious about carrying that phone around until I have those things. And I usually don't buy them at the store, like the AT&T store. I just messed up again. How am I effing up so much? Because I'm yapping. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? So I'll get my phone and then I'll come home and order off of Amazon the protector and stuff. So I don't have to pay, because it's like ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much you pay if you buy that stuff in the store, in the phone store. Like, so I just like cradle it like it's a new baby until I get the case. Well, at least I got one row done tonight. What time is it? 1:30? 1:30. It's not 1:30. 1 hour and 30 minutes I've been on. I love thunderstorms. We have a local company here called PRTC, and we have our internet and our home phone and our cell phones through them. And this is the first time we've had a contract phone. You have a home phone still, huh? We have lots of rain here tonight, even a couple of clips. Oh, I love thunderstorms too. We haven't had a home phone. We haven't had a home phone in a long time. I haven't had a home phone in, or a landline or whatever. I haven't had one of those in like, it's been probably 20 years. I haven't had a home phone for like 20 years. Maybe not quite 20, probably like 18 years or something like that. Isn't it crazy? Did I say this? I think I might have. The girl that was, it was a, you watch those videos, they're shorts usually or whatever, and it's like, it's somebody watching someone's video and they're commenting on someone's video. And this girl was like, wouldn't it be cool if we had like a one phone and it stayed at the house? And the guy was like, she's talking about a landline. The girl was young. Wouldn't it be cool if we had just like one phone and it stayed in the house? The home is actually through Wi-Fi. Gotcha. Connected to our router. We have it for in case our cell phones go. Because you never know. We had a home phone until my mom was gone. She had too much trouble with cell phones. That makes sense. I think we still have a landline for internet, but I can't remember if we still have it and what it even is. Remember when we dialed up the internet? It was like boing boing. You remember that?
Yeah, I used to cover it up with a pillow at night so I could get on there without my parents knowing.
What were you doing at night? Don't say it.
Yeah,
I know. My thought was, what if my cell phone goes and I had to call now? Oh, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, dial-up internet. Boing, boing. It was so cool. It was so cool. Like, did anyone think to record that sound? Like, we still have a landline, but it's bundled with our TV and internet. Did anyone think to record that sound? Surely there's a dial-up internet sound somewhere. Sometimes it would take a while too. Like, why did it make that noise too? Like, why? Why did it make that noise? I bet it didn't have to make that noise. They probably gave us that noise. Or did it? Did it have something to do with the phone line? It's like pinging sounds and stuff. I guess I could Google it. I'm gonna Google it because now I'm super curious. Why did dial-up internet make that noise to connect? because modems were translating digital computer data into audible analog sound waves to travel over the telephone lines. The screeching was a handshake process where now I'm reading AI, where modems negotiated connection speeds and protocols. The sound was audible because the speaker was enabled by default to help users diagnose connection issues. The handshake process, the series of beeps and white noise was the sound of the modems negotiating speed, error correction, and line quality. The speaker allowed users to hear if the line was busy, if a human picked up, or the connection fell. Modems operate by modulating, turning digital data into sound, and demodulating, turning sound back into digital data. Huh. I never knew. I never knew. Linda, I used to have that too. It got outrageously expensive though. I think my internet's expensive. I think I need to like call and gripe. I don't really want to cancel because we don't have a lot of internet choices out here. So I don't want to be like, I'm going to cancel my internet and then be like, all right, when do you want to cancel? I need to just call and complain about new users get it for this price. Why can't I have it for this price? And Jack and I got together in 2001. We didn't have cell phones or a computer. And then we were so happy to get this clunky computer with dial-up internet. Yeah, right? I was happy about it too. My first computer was a Gateway. Do y'all remember do they still have Gateways? I don't think they do. Somebody probably bought them and absorbed them. My first computer was a Gateway. And I think it was that my first credit thing other than buying a house? I think that was my first like credit card thing was I bought a Gateway on credit. Oh my God, I was so excited. I was so excited for it. I was bad too. I stayed on that computer all the time when I first got it. Like the first, not just for a few weeks or a few months either. Like I was on that computer. I was on that computer a lot. Doing all kinds of stuff, talking to people. I was talking to people. Like that's what I was mostly doing on there, talking to all kinds of. Your very first computer was a TI. What was it? I remember I had a it didn't TI make speak and spells? I had a speak and spell. I think that's what it was called. Back in my day. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, Margaret. I should have done my walk, but also we don't have that much longer, so my butt's going to sleep. Ah. Toby's in there cooking dinner. I've been so freaking hungry lately. I don't know what my deal is. I think it's simply I'm craving chicken fried steak. I can't stop thinking about eating a chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes. My dad used to get those computer magazines with the programming projects for TI computers. They were fun. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Margaret. It sounds cool though. I don't know nothing about that. TI is here in Dallas, in case you didn't know. North Dallas. I'm assuming it's still there. Actually, I don't know for sure. I'm assuming TI is still up in Dallas. Boy, they think them graphing calculators or something, though, don't they? Them things are expensive. Graphing calculator. Oh, that's smelling good. Maybe that'll fill me up. I really think I just crave it. I just crave it chicken breast steak about once a quarter, and I'm not okay until I get some. Just keep thinking about it. I need some beef sometimes, like extra good fried beef. It's about the only, I feel that way about burgers sometimes, but I don't crave them as much. Well, I say that, but I do. It's easier for me to give into a burger because when I want a chicken fried steak, I want a homemade chicken fried steak. I don't want I want Ryan's chicken fried steak. I don't want a chicken fried steak from a restaurant. There's only one place I had a chicken fried steak from a restaurant that I liked, and it was a hole in the wall a couple towns over. Is a fancy schmancy place. Chicken fried steak was kind of expensive, but it was good. It's about the only place I've had one that I really liked it. And I always want this. I know I need to get this stuff because he'll make it. If I do, it's just not. It hasn't been time to go to the grocery store since I started craving one. I remember my dad had this little computer when I was 10 and it sat on this box with a floppy disk drive and it didn't have any pictures on the front. It was just green and black. Yeah. Good. I need to get this stuff, but it's like we'll get it next time we go to the grocery store, which probably will be around this weekend, I'm guessing. We'll get some stuff. I always want the same thing. I want a chicken fried steak with gravy, mashed potatoes with gravy, and I want green beans, and I want a roll. I got a little tangly. Sometimes I just make it worse by pulling on it like that, but I don't know what else to do. It's almost entangled. I wish I still had my TI computer. It would probably be worth something. Probably. It's like we had we had an original like Atari, and then we had also a Nintendo, the first one that came, and I was like, oh, we should save this. And anyway, I don't remember who I was with, but they were like talked me into throwing it in the trash. I shouldn't have. I should have saved that Atari. I should have saved that Atari and the Nintendo. It was in good condition too, and I just threw it out because they were convinced me that it wasn't going to be worth nothing. I don't know. Is it worth anything? I don't know. Maybe if it worked, which it probably, I would guess it would. I don't know. I think it did work. It still worked when I gave it to someone. We had an Atari too. Yeah, I wish I hadn't gotten rid of that. Playing Pong on the Atari. Oh, isn't it leaning over on the couch? Two, three, four, five.
How's it going?
I don't know, but something must happen about this time every Tuesday and Thursday because I'll have 13 in here and suddenly it drops.
Maybe
I don't know.
some bigger fishes.
Or it could be that I'm not as chatty. I'm not as chatty when there's less people in here. I feel like
You have been quiet, I'd say.
I have been quite a lot, haven't I?
Maybe you need to do the kazoo more.
Well, if they finish projects, being in the tank game, yeah, and Tetris. Was Tetris on the Atari? I think it was. I think Tetris was on the Atari, like the before the color version of Tetris. I think we had an Atari version. I think because I feel like I played it a lot. I know I played Pong a lot. I didn't play the tank too much. My brother played. You're chatty enough. Still doing packages. Learn from me. Didn't do this many ever. I didn't need to learn from you. I already knew that was too much. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mhm. I already knew. Mhm. See, you wouldn't have had an Atari, would you? You didn't have an Atari because that was in the 70s. Did you, babe? He can't hear me. He's in there cooking. He can't hear what I'm saying. I bet he didn't because he wasn't here in the 70s. And I think it was the 70s. Supposed to hit 60 tomorrow, is it? That means it's probably going to be in the 80s here, I bet. If it's going to be 60 for you in Chicago, I bet it's going to be 80s for us. Let's see. Day of spring. First day of spring. No, it ain't spring until March 20th, 21st. I guess first spring day you feel like, huh? Yeah, I'm right. Oh, it was 80 today. 80 tomorrow, 82. Saturday, 84. Sunday, 82. Monday, 78. Tuesday, 81. Wednesday, 78. 84 degrees? Are you effing kidding me right now? Why is it going to be 84 degrees? YouTube's having a brain fart. YouTube's always having a brain fart lately. I should have put that note on there, like if you can't hear me or if I don't respond to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. YouTube's freaking not giving me your message. But I don't feel like having too many problems, but I know that I went into what's her name's Linda Spain's, because Lori said it was StreamYard, but I don't think Linda Spain uses StreamYard, and it was giving her the problems too. It was disappearing my messages. Sunny and 60, and I'm working from home. Yay! That's awesome. You work outside. Work outside. YouTube's messed up. They need to just let things be, YouTube. Hey, YouTube AI, are you listening? Tell YouTube to leave things be. Also tell them I would like them to only take 10% instead of 30. Like you're taking more than the government takes from my taxes. Like, come on now. I can sit outside, hope for no emails or calls, except for no emails or. You have to answer the phone from home for your work. I don't know exactly. I mean, I know you work for the government, or I think you work for the courts or something. I can't remember. You got to answer the phone though when you work from home. Will they just forward it to you, or you have like a work phone? I forward my phone. Oh, gotcha. Camille. Yeah, please, YouTube. You shouldn't be taking more than the government does from me. I ain't rich, you know it. Ain't rich. I wish. Do I though? I don't know. It seems like I've been exposed to enough rich people in my life whose lives were miserable. Maybe it's a curse to be rich. Doesn't look like it. 56, partly cloudy, and I'll be working from home too. Me too, Linda. I'll be working from home. My boss is something though. Let me tell you, my boss can be a biatch sometimes. She's like talks to me real mean sometimes. I sent 2 videos to your email. All right. I don't tend to play videos on my YouTube like when I'm live because I just don't. But I'll see them when I get off of here. Yeah, especially not from the money YouTube is sending you. Right. Like take it from the advertisers. I also want to know, like, where's my money from your AI gathering my brain information from everything I say? Like, where's my compensation for that? I get it. I'm sure there's some kind of little small print that says we give them permission, but like you don't have a choice. You kind of don't have a choice unless you just don't participate. But where's my compensation for training your AI? I have asked questions like that, Linda, and you know what happens? They don't effing answer me when I ask them stuff like that. They don't answer me because I'll say stuff because I think it's funny. I'll say stuff. I say stuff to Bezos all the time, and they don't answer me. Mhm. Ask your device if they're listening to you when you're not speaking to it. A lot of times it won't answer you. Or last time I checked, it wouldn't answer me. Are you listening to me when I'm not speaking to you? Are you listening to me in the background? They won't answer. I just feel like there's a lot of people that don't like, I mean, and I guess, like-minded people are probably drawn to my channel, right? Oh, I know they are. It's probably got everything we're saying where that device is going through an algorithm. Like, I think it probably is happening with our phones too. It's probably going through some kind of AI algorithm. That's what I imagine it does when it's gathering the information. It's probably everything that you can speak to, like your phone, your TV, your tablet, your Alexa device, your Google, whatever. I just assume nowadays they're probably just like feel like they're running everything through their BS and taken from us. That's what I think. Is what I assume. And then being here on the YouTube, like I know they're taking from me on the YouTube, right? Like they got AI program on the YouTube. It's something. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's why you get targeted ads about something I know, but I think that's also kind of hilarious. It's like my your ads are like what you search for, right? But I'm not so much, like sometimes, but for the most part I'm not an impulse buyer. But when I do, if it's something I like, we had to order a cabinet door. We didn't get the ad because we searched in one session, right? We're sitting here trying to figure out where the best price for the cabinet door is. And then we figured that out. We bought it, right? I have been getting freaking cabinet door ads from the very company that I ordered the cabinet door from since. And it's like, it's not exactly smart. Like, I already bought it. They're not advanced enough to know that I bought it already.
The algorithm.
Like, stop showing me cabinet door ads. I already bought my cabinet door. Matter of fact, I bought it from the very place you keep showing me the ad. So that it's like, I would, yeah, but even if you haven't searched for it, has that happened?
Well, because they can predict what you would.
Because they predict what you want.
But like, even that's not as sophisticated as they make it out to be.
No, it's not.
Like a whole associations, right? Like, oh, you looked at mountain climbing. Maybe you want this tent.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
You crochet. Maybe you want to buy this.
Crochet.
Maybe you want this diamond painting because you're in the craftiness.
Well, like, I think that's
you think that's even too advanced?
A bit further than it usually would go.
But it's also like, it's not through our. Okay, here's one thing I already determined. It's not exactly through our devices. It's through our internet. Right? It's through the internet because when Maya lived here, I started getting ads in Spanish. And since she's gone, I don't get ads in Spanish anymore. So it wasn't I don't think it was the device. I think it was the internet. So it's like sometimes I'll see something, I'm like, what? Why are they showing me this? And then it's like, oh, probably my son searched that up. But that's when I realized that it was coming through the internet is when she lived here. And I showed her, I was like, look at this, Maya. I was like, are you searching stuff in Spanish? And she was like, yeah. I was like, look at this ad I'm getting. She's like, whoa, that's creepy. She was like, do you search stuff in Spanish? I was like, no, I can't speak Spanish. I'm not searching anything in Spanish. She's like, yeah, I search in Spanish a lot. She goes, but I do it on my phone. Um, she's like, I said, well, your phone's connected to the internet. So that's why it's showing me Spanish ads. All right. It's raining cats and dogs out here right now. Is it? I wish it would rain here. I would sleep so much better if it rained. Bring on the rain. I need a good thunderstorm. You know, it's supposed to be 84 this weekend.
Yeah, I saw it.
WTF.
I don't know, dude.
Like, you better start getting this pool ready.
Like,
I mean,
March.
I think you kind of need to go start getting the pool ready because we start getting in the 90s. I guess when the temperature drops so much at night, we're not going to be sleeping in the pool. We're not going to sleep in the pool. But I mean, I kind of think you need to start getting the pool ready. Like, not yet. Not yet. Not yet, he says. It'll be time for me. I better get some kind of beach, like not beach, but cover up so I can run around here in a cover up. I don't stay in my swimsuit though, because you know that's not good for your. What am I trying to say?
Yeah.
For your femininity. I don't know what to call it. That's not good for your girl parts to stay in your swimsuit.
Privy area.
Mm-hmm. Now, hubby stays in his swimsuit, but it doesn't do men like it does your pH balance. It doesn't harm him, but it ain't good for me. He's like in his swimsuit constantly in the summer.
Yeah.
He just runs around in a swimsuit.
Yeah.
Gets a little too hot and he goes and jumps in the pool. See, really, I kind of want to get even one more blanket done before summer hits. I might have to be stitching on something else in the summer. I'm not going to sit here. I say that, but y'all watch me. I probably will. I don't want to sit here and stitch on a blanket in the summer again. It's too much. Right? Right, y'all? Do any of y'all stitch on a blanket in the summer? Y'all don't get as hot as we do, though. I don't think y'all do anyway. It doesn't seem like it. Like, and stupid me has sweatpants on today, but it's like already committed and sweat in them, so I really should be having on some shorts. Right? All right.
Right.
Alrighty. We get pretty hot. Do you have more than 7 days of over 100 degrees ever? We do. At least once, but sometimes we'll have longer than that, over 100-degree highs. And it's not like Vegas heat, right? This is not dry. It's humid. And then sometimes you'll get a thunderstorm or rainstorm or whatever in the summer, and it's like, oh, this is so awesome. But then it's like you start thinking about it, and it's like it's going to be horrid as soon as it stops raining. It's going to be horrid. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't breathe when I step outside in the summer. It's so hot. I hate it. Mm-mm. I think we had quite a stretch last summer. I didn't feel like our summer last year was very bad, was it? We haven't had a really bad summer in a couple of years, have we? I don't think so.
Maybe we're due.
That's what I was telling them. Like, this is like weird having this 80-degree weather in February. Like, I have a feeling we're due for a long, hot summer. I've never turned in my swamp. You never turned it on? Really? Yeah, you get the humidity too, do you? It's horrible. You've seen that movie, Long Hot Summer? Who was that? Miami Vice. Who was that? Miami Vice guy. He was in Long Hot Summer.
I don't know.
Who was that guy in Miami Vice?
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson. I've seen the long trailer. Don Johnson. How many of y'all liked Don Johnson back in the day? Anyway, he was in Long Hot Summer with Sybil Shepherd, and I can't remember who the other girl was. It was an interesting movie. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm gonna have to go eat dinner, and I've been on here for 2 hours. So I hope I kept you good. I hope it was good company for you. Good night, y'all. Good night. Create your happy. Bye-bye.